I've gone insane! Over the course of the last 2 weeks, I put out a video about Steven Universe characters touching grass. That blew up and let me monetize my channel. Then I lost my wallet, my PC broke, I got my wallet back, I got my PC fixed, yesterday I turned 21 years old, and now I've got to write this review of the new episode of the Amazing Digital Circus pretty fast because I've got to go see family today. How fitting that I've gone insane, and now I get to talk about the show where all the characters are insane in their own unique ways. But enough rambling, let's talk about the Amazing Digital Circus Episode 4, Fast Food Masquerade. Spoilers ahead. First thing I want to mention is how this is the first episode where Pomni is not actually the protagonist. She doesn't even really do much except freak out seeing Gummy Goo, or at least a different copy of him, and she also lets Gangle leave early at the end. But other than that, she's just sort of there. Instead, it's Gangle who's the protagonist, and I loved her in this. I always liked her in the previous episodes, but this episode made me love her. I really like the symbolism explored with her masks in this episode. How she can put on a happy face, but that mask doesn't reflect how she truly feels. The same way people will put on a metaphorical mask through their actions to appear differently with the purpose of hiding their true emotions. And at the end, she's able to break through the metaphorical side of her sad mask and appear genuinely happy, her tears of sadness becoming tears of joy. I also loved a lot of the character interactions this episode, especially between Gangle and Zooble. I love how Zooble tries to help Gangle with her mask, even if it doesn't end up working. They're just so nice to her, complimenting her drawing and doing their best to go along with Gangle's fast food adventure, despite how much they hate Kane's bullshit. There's also a lot of great comedy in this episode, especially with Jax and Ragatha. That scene where Jax gets sent to the void just cracked me up, just like how Ragatha was basically on crack this episode. She was hysterical.
What kind of mother do you think I am?
It's beautiful.
This might actually be the funniest episode of the show yet. My favorite joke being a blink and you'll miss it gag where Kane gives everyone a B+, except Kinga, who gets an A+, despite not being on the adventure of the others, and instead doing whatever the hell this is. Oh, and also...
Ragatha, where's Pomni? Huh? Oh, she's flirting with the gummy guy, 'cause she'd rather be with an NPC than with us or something.
Well, that won't do.
I wish someone would flirt with me.
I know what you are, Ragatha, you drunk fag. I also love this little moment. Like, damn, Jax actually being just a normal person.
Later, Pomni.
Almost like Gangle isn't the only one wearing a mask. Sounds like Jax could be hiding his true self behind a rough and mean persona. Kind of reminds me of someone. One thing I do take slight issue with is how, while I've loved all the character stuff in these new episodes, I kind of hope we start seeing more plot soon. There's still a lot from the pilot we don't really understand. We do get a little bit here with Kane's office looking kind of like the ones we saw in the pilot, and his computer having the CNA logo. Hopefully we'll find out who they are soon. Overall, this episode was really great. I don't know if I can say it's better than episode 3. I don't think there's anything here that's on the same level as Kinga's conversation with Pomni, but it's definitely on par with that episode in terms of quality. Anyway, thanks for all the recent support on the channel. I'm hoping to get 1 or 2 more videos out before the end of the year, and then next year should hopefully kick off with another video about touching grass, cause apparently you guys really like that. With all that said, my name's Dr. Lummington, like and subscribe to make me smile, and I will see you later.